Hey everybody, today is going to be my first time I'm trying out the newly launched Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmos eyeshadow palette. I got this palette from Nykaa and I'm going to try it out and let's see how it goes. So it basically came with an outer packaging and I got it like immediately after they launched on Nykaa. I paid the full price, which was a big deal. And the shade Super Cluster actually came broken in mine and I just had to press it back in and it was good as new. I just thought I'd let you know. And I'm just going to start away with a matte eyeshadow. And to be honest, I am not too happy with the formulation of the mattes. I kind of found it to be a tad patchy. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the first time I'm trying it out and it was the upper layer. But you can see that the blending is actually easy and there is no fallout with the new formulation compared to that super old ones, like basically the ones from the modern Renaissance time. So compared to that, I think the formulation wise, this one does not give you a lot of fallout or kickback in the pan, but then I found it a little patchy compared to the usual ones and it blended beautifully. There was no problem with that. I just felt that I had to layer the shade a couple of times in that area, which is a little patchy, the outer corner, to get that intensity right. You can see I'm just blending it with a clean dry brush and it's already blending pretty good. So I would say it's super beginner friendly and it's going to be extremely easy for you to blend it out. And now just for like further blending it out, I'm going to pick up the shade Comet, which is kind of like a peachy shade. And then we're going to use this to blend out the corner. None of the shades in this palette stained my eyelids, which was a plus. And I'm just going to use that to blend out the edges. As you can see, it's pretty easy to blend. Very, very simple it was. So now we're going to apply a little shimmer on the lid and you can see that there is no fallout, there was no kickback and I felt that it sits really well on the skin. I did not have any kind of makeup glue or makeup fixer, none of that stuff on my lid and the concealer would have been pretty dried by this time. So I felt it goes on pretty well on the lid directly. You don't need anything additionally. This is another shade which I had a little problem to work with. The shade called is Dark Matter. I found it to be extremely patchy. That's kind of the thing. Like I'm not too happy about the mattes in this palette, and I found that a little patchy and a little kind of like it was just a little not buttery enough. I would like it to be a little more buttery. Other than that, you can see the shimmers are beautiful, they're gorgeous, they're very sparkly. You have a couple of duochromes in this palette, sparkly ones. You have a matte with a little bit of shimmer which is put into that. So I'm just going to go ahead, kind of finish up with like a little bit of liner, mascara and lashes. And this is your completed look. Honestly, I have mixed opinions about this palette. I sometimes like it, I sometimes do not like it. When I'm making the voiceover, I have tried this palette around 2 times as of now, and I'm kind of liking certain shades and I'm kind of not liking the deeper tones, the matte ones in this. So do let me know whether you would like to see a review and I will make one for you super soon. So I'll be making an in-depth review for you shortly and I just wanted to put this look out as soon as possible. So I hope you all enjoyed this one.